Hey guys, and welcome back. You'll have to pardon my voice because I'm just actually getting over being sick. So really quick, before we get started, my friends Travis and Wendy from Mystic Moon Cafe Radio are going to be interviewing Andrea Perron, best known from her books House of Darkness, House of Light, and also from The Conjuring. The broadcast will take place between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Now, I know these guys. I actually was involved in 2 other interviews with Andrea Perron on Mystic Moon Cafe. I will put links to both of those interviews in the description of this video. But anyways, I will be listening in on the 10th. I will also be in the chat room. I'm going to help moderate it. So if you're a fan of Mystic Moon Cafe, or if you're excited to hear this interview with Andrea, or if you just want to chat with me, I will be in the chat room. So save the date, Wednesday, May 10th, 2017, from 8 to 10 p.m. Link in the description. Now, on to the video. So, a few months ago, I was on Facebook, and NorthwestIndiana.com posted a link to a video where apparently a woman had caught what seems to be an apparition of an angel, or maybe an apparition of the Virgin Mary, in the front yard of her home. Now, this video was actually taken right here in Indiana. Of course, I was very interested in this video, so I tracked down the person who actually took the footage, which is from her security camera on her house. Now I'm going to show some of the screenshots of our conversation, and then I'll show you the video. Now, if you would actually like to read this whole thing, you can go ahead and pause the video if you like. But basically, she posted the video trying to get everybody else's opinion on the actual video footage itself. And of course, she states that the camera was outside, it was not snowing, didn't have snow on the ground when the video was captured, and she tried recreating the conditions to try to replicate what happened. And she also stated that this happened when everyone in her house was awake. Let's take a look at the video. And if you look at it, you clearly see a light source shining on whatever this is in the yard. But the weird thing is, the light source isn't flashing like on the camera itself, the DVR camera, and you don't see anything reflecting off of the camera lens. And the odd thing is, actually looks like an apparition that just kind of disintegrates or disappears. Now, of course, the woman who has the footage was trying to figure out what this was. So she took some pictures. Here's a picture of the camera that took the image. Of course, it was snowing when she took this picture, but she said it wasn't snowing when the apparition appeared. Here's a close-up of the camera. So this is an outdoor camera, so it really couldn't have been fogging on the lens. Here's another street view. At first, maybe I thought it was like the fire hydrant, but the fire hydrant's there. It certainly didn't disintegrate, just like that apparition did. And some other views here. And then here's a still image of the video. Now, if you look at this, it looks like a few different things. This looks like it could be the apparition of an angel. You see a figure. It looks like maybe there's wings behind whatever this is. You can see arms. You can see a head. Of course, some that have seen this have also voiced their opinion that it might be the Virgin Mary. This is definitely something that I would consider to be paranormal. It cannot be easily explained. Actually, I haven't been able to explain it. One thing to note is that they live in a cul-de-sac, so if that was car lights from a car, it was a car that was probably turning around or just driving through, so that was the light that went in the yard. But that doesn't change the fact that the headlight from a car was illuminating on another light source, and then that light source just disappears on camera. Now, a lot of people post videos on sightings of demons, and a lot of people post videos on sightings of spirits and UFOs and all kinds of stuff, right? And as a paranormal investigator, I see a lot of stuff, and I see other paranormal teams, and they post a lot of stuff. And mostly in the media, you see evidence of spirits, or you'll see evidence of demons. And I do believe that angels exist. I do believe that there is a God. And for me, I really think that this could be an angel. Now, there have been reports all over the world of angels sighting, just angels appearing out of nowhere on camera, angels performing miracles, angels saving lives. I mean, check out some of the footage that I found on angels.
Many people believe that angels surround us every day.
We turn now to a story that some say is a true miracle. A woman trapped in the wreckage of a car crash as rescue workers try in vain to free her.
And one woman in North Carolina believes that an angel saved her daughter's life.
What's your idea of heaven? Well, a little boy from Nebraska thinks he has a pretty good idea because he says he's been there.
Yet an hour after life support was removed, jaws began to drop among some hospital workers over what appeared at another door near the teenager's room.
This morning, a small Missouri town is looking for the man in this sketch. He's not suspected of a crime, but a miracle.
And this image appeared up on the security monitor.
That's when first responders say a man who looked like a Catholic priest seemed to appear out of nowhere, despite a 2-mile perimeter blocking the scene.
The mother took this cell phone picture of the image, bright bands of light only visible on the hospital security monitor. The hospital confirms that some of its workers told the family they saw something as well.
A few angels, they came, picked me up, and I was looking right at Jesus.
And it was an image of an angel.
So after so many reports of angels all over the world and miracles being performed, is it really such a stretch to believe that this could be an angel? Is this an angel? I really don't know. I can't say. I wasn't there. I couldn't ask it if it was an angel before it disappeared. I swear these angels are like celebrities. They take off before the paparazzi get there. And the same can be said for sightings of the Virgin Mary. Now, there have been a lot of reports of the Virgin Mary as well. Here's portions of a few different videos that I found.
One of the most amazing events in recent history occurred in Zaytun, Egypt, where the Blessed Virgin Mary appeared to more than 500,000 people from 1968 to 1970 atop St. Mary's Coptic Orthodox Church.
He looked at the church. First he saw a ball of light. That light developed to be a young lady on top of the dome in the middle of the church.
For the first time in human history, thousands of believers and non-believers all experienced the same inexplicable phenomenon.
I spent a lot of time studying those photographs, and I can't see any inconsistencies. So if that's true, then that would argue that the apparition was able to generate physical light that was able to go to a camera, go through the optics, record itself on the photographic emulsion of the film as a photochemical reaction, and hence you have something physical associated with the apparitions.
On the anniversary of the apparition at Zaytun, Pope Kyrillos VI declared that this was indeed an authentic appearance of the Blessed Virgin Mary, whose silent message of love and hope had miraculously brought peace to the religious conflict within Egypt.
Something very strange has happened here, perhaps something profound. You might be dealing with a phenomenon that lies out of heretofore classical science, and we have to be prepared for that.
Xua tôi áo đây. Áo không hết. Xua áo đây. Áo đang tung áo rồi. Đầu xanh, đầu xanh. Đầu đội khăn xanh. Đầu đội khăn xanh.
Let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think it's an angel? Do you think it was an apparition of the Virgin Mary? Do you think it was a ghost? Do you think it was a hoax? I will post links to the actual video. Don't forget to tune in to Mystic Moon Cafe May 10th and like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you guys next time.